Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for February the 11th, 2021. I'm Mom. Greetings to everybody out there. Let's get us set up here. Okay, we're in let's go to the other one. We're live tonight, so if you'd like to join us, we're in the We Are Live chat channel in Discord. There are links to the Discord in the Twitch, and once you get into Discord, you're in quarantine. So let me know, and I'll pull you out of quarantine. That's to keep all the people with cooties from getting in. Tomorrow I get my last cootie shot, which be nice. So far, no real reactions other than being kind of sleepy one night. I guess that's probably not the worst thing. I got the vaccine, but I got sleepy. So, going to work on transdimensional tactics tonight because I have to run it on this account. And other than that, I need to do some space damage. Ooh, somebody's making noise there.
Yeah, somebody is.
Hey, it's DT.
Yes,
Good
it
to
is
hear,
me.
good to hear your voice, sir. So, how's life?
Not bad, not bad.
Well, that's good. I have neighbors downstairs now. So I'm
Oh, wow.
hoping that that's a good thing and that they keep their apartment warm and it keeps my floor warm. But at the moment, they're playing music, and there's that part of my brain going, no, 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 no. It's been so nice here with quiet neighbors on all four sides. Well, okay, all one, two, three, four. Yeah, four sides. I got four sides. Okay, so yes, I'll take it. I don't need noise.
Yeah, four sides, yeah, because you won't have anybody going out. You won't have anybody
Yeah, I've
going
got people
outside
on
out.
that side, kind of. People on that side, people on that side, and people underneath. It's the people underneath who make noise. But they've only been there one day, so maybe it's just that they're moving in and doing furniture and all that stuff that keeps you kind of crazy.
And
So,
then you're gonna become the cranky person. Yeah, stop making that noise.
yeah. Well, I've read enough stories about how to turn your floor into a giant subwoofer and just mess with them at 3 in the morning. I've been there,
Speaking of which,
done
I
that.
got a connector for to get my old subwoofer working.
Oh, I'm thinking about changing
Yeah,
colors
I've been
here.
playing around with a couple connectors. I got my 500 stealth kills.
Did you really?
Yep.
Congratulations. I took one of the new accounts out with Ed this morning, so we did a couple of the early episodes, but that's been about it. And that one's got 10 kills on it, and that's all.
Yeah. Yeah. I, I'm really thinking because I'm just really vulnerable and stuff. I'm going to see about building up more, do some episodes, get some more marks here and there,
Okay,
and
well,
build up some more of that stuff.
I'm game to play some stuff with this today. I have
Yeah.
no plans. Let's see. Do we want a white uniform?
And my Klingon yesterday hit level 65.
Congratulations! Yay! I'm sorry. Was that inappropriate?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. Yay!
There we go. Now I can have all white. I'll look just so. No, I kind of like the blue better. Back to the blue. I think. Let's go back to the blue. There we go. Yeah, I like the blue better. There you go.
Try black. Everything goes with black.
No, black's so boring. Besides, she wears it in the desert. And
I
wearing
don't think you
black
wear.
in the
I don't
desert
think.
is just
I
too
don't.
warm.
I think wearing dark blue is much better.
Good evening, Mr. Dave. How are you doing? Hey, Mr. Dave, Mr. Dave, I forgot to check. When is the convention?
First week of August.
I don't think it is. I think it's the
Oh,
second week or something. It was a different time than I had thought.
usually
Uh,
it's been the last week of July.
right, but I think it's different this year. That's why I was questioning it, because I have to coordinate. It's in 180 days, so we have half a year to get ready for this.
Yep.
August 11th to the 15th, so it is a week later.
Yep.
Yep, yep.
I got also a DisplayPort adapt to HDMI adapter. So in theory, we might be able to run that. We might be able to have two monitors, one for the streaming, one for the close-up game, and one to run the big monitor.
Well, the big issue then is we need a second monitor. We have to figure out what we're going to do altogether.
We do have two monitors. I'm looking
Okay.
at two right now.
Well,
Remember, we got two that first year, so
we just got to figure out money, setup, layout, all that good stuff that I haven't done yet this
yeah.
year. Yes, you're right, Mr. Dave. That's exactly when it is. So I'd probably fly into Phoenix on the 9th, pick you up.
Yeah, depending on points, either you pick me up or I pick you up. We load things up. Maybe we may have two towers, may have one tower. Who knows? We'll get that figured out
Yeah.
later.
Yeah. Well, I'm coming out there with as little as possible, so I'll probably ship everything up over there in advance like we've done in the past.
Yeah,
Also figure out if we're going to get a
Le- leave it,
hotel
leave it at.
or apartment again. Gotta say the apartment was nice.
The apartment was nicer. I gotta admit that.
Yep. Some work to do there. Also
Yeah,
figure out how much it's going to cost us, because that's like, ugh,
yeah,
money.
and yeah, and 11th through 15th, technically 5 days. Couple extra days
Mm-hmm.
for setup,
Wednesday,
cleanup.
Friday, Saturday,
Set,
Sunday.
need like the extra day to drive up there, basically,
Yeah.
because need like an extra day for breakdown and
Well,
having.
remember in years past, let's see, I don't know if they're going to start it on Thursday with Wednesday being the special night, or if they're going to do Tuesday as the special night. Can't
Who
imagine
knows?
they're
I don't even know
expecting.
when August 11th is right now. So
It's 180 days from today.
yeah, but it doesn't tell me if it's a Monday or a Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday.
August 11th is a Wednesday.
Yeah,
So it's Wednesday to Sunday.
yeah. Which probably means Monday to get ourselves. I do like having that extra day we use to just wander.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
We need that. We need the day of the Ferengi running around.
Well, we'll see what we're doing by then.
Yeah,
But yeah, yeah. And we got to hang out with Mr. Dave while we're there, too. Gotta do
of
that.
course. Anyway,
So, since it is upgrade weekend, I have been selling all of my upgrades on the exchange.
since it's upgrade weekend, I upgraded my batleth.
I'm going to upgrade this weekend some things, not everything. Pick out a few things.
Yeah, I kind of upgraded it, so I'm not spending a ton of dilithium on.
Yeah, I
I mean,
burned
I
all my
might have.
dilithium and a little broke at the moment.
Well, I bought some Phoenix tokens on my Klingon and went that way. So yeah.
So there was a basic upgrade that everybody was selling for between 18 and 22,000, and one guy put a
Uh-huh.
lot of them up there, a lot of 528 basic upgrades for like 12,000 each, way undervalued. So it came out to 6 million bucks or 6 million EC. Of course, I bought them and promptly repriced them at discount price of like 17,000, 18,000. Been doing well with that. And still cheaper. And I put them in smaller batches because not everybody's got 6 million to spend on stuff.
True.
Though if I had to put them up one at a time at 528, I'd still be posting them. Well, since it looks like it's just us for a while, do you want to do transdimensional tactics, or would you rather grab some Klingons and go do Delta or something?
I can do transdimensional with you. I think
Okay,
I did
doke.
transdimensional yesterday.
Would you like to do
But
Federation or KDF?
totally up to you. It looks like you're on Federation. I'll switch to a Fed.
Okay, let me make sure this tune's got some decent toys. Yeah, I got some good toys. Ooh, hold on. Let's get rid of that one, because that would not be a good one to put in there.
And apparently they've tweaked the stats to the legendary Vorcha and
Oh,
Bird of Prey.
nice. Well, they said they were going to fix it. What did Kel say? That the turn rate was wrong in his notes?
Well, they upped it a little bit more too. Instead
Oh,
of 9.5, which was the proper one, it's now
right.
10 again, like the
Okay.
regular Vorchas. So
All right, that makes sense. All right, who are you on, sir?
I will probably. I've done enough on Jason. I might go with the Andorian.
Okay. Wow, look at all these people on tonight. This is so cool. I love when so many people are on.
I was in the select screen when you asked who I was going to be, so.
There you are, Evil. And I shall queue us up if you're ready.
Let me make sure I
Okay.
have the important thing, which
I took off my
very word
solar
I
gateway because that would be a problem. But funny. So, Mr. Dave, where are you going to stay?
let me clear out a little bit of
Okay.
inventory space too, and then we'll be ready.
No problems. I'm not going to hit it until you give me a go. I've got tons of space. See, Sav, I occasionally do clear out my inventory.
Some days
Some accounts.
after we twist our arm.
Well, no, most of my accounts are still garbage. This one happens to be decent.
Almost done.
It's fine.
All right, should be ready.
Okie dokie. Wee woo.
Wee woo.
Probably helps if I make sure I've got some decent gear on.
Probably helps if you have an EV suit on.
Yeah, I have several. I just had to make sure I had them on.
If we complain to Kel, you think we can get that Lobby up to 1,000 Lobby? That'd be a lot better for stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that would definitely sweeten it up a bit.
That would make it almost feel like it's worth it.
It's probably worth it as it is with 500. I mean, it's a $10 bonus.
Yeah.
It's 4 ships, correct? And it's the title. And like I said, I just want the freaking title. I don't want to spend that much money on the title.
Ships, title, holographic, Adepta, the holographic Adepta, the monk outfit.
I just want the title. Sorry about that. I got timed out.
Oh, no problem.
I'll be there in a moment. Don't kill everything without me.
I'm gonna see who's the one who runs into the acid. You know, somebody
It's
will.
not me. Well, yeah. Even when you get people who aren't going to run in the acid, somebody runs in the acid.
Yeah.
Even my kitty runs in the acid. There we go. Got up here, no acid.
And somebody ran into the acid.
Of course, somebody's always going to run in the acid. Wow, he's taking a lot of damage. Without going bye-bye. Aw. Poor Mr. Tholian.
drag me. To give us a good flashback, it is too hot in here.
Come on back, Mr. Tholian, Captain.
We haven't blown up the last portals yet, so
Here he's back.
there he is.
Oh, was that nice of you? No. That was very rude.
Or you must die for that.
Yep. Leaving the map. Alright, time for the game. Ed got 1,000,000 EC this morning.
Nice.
Yeah. And, ooh, I got 2,000 dilithium, so I'm not going to moan and groan too much about that. Comes in ever so
I gotta
handy.
heal about another 5,000 health on the ground, and then
Oh, I have
but my dailies are frozen.
repair 150,000 in space. I'm just going to re-roll it because after playing for quite a while this morning, I'd done like 150.
My endeavors toward the next perk point are frozen. Apparently it's a known issue, but
Oh, but you're at the 450, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. You're not important anymore. It's giving the rest of us a chance to catch up with you.
But we can't actually get our Klingon stuff because that progress isn't ticking. And all the Klingon stuff's locked up too.
Okay. I wonder if it'll be retro and they'll fix it like they did with the dilithium on the event. You know, when you go past the magic mark and you're supposed to be getting dilithium and it wasn't happening. And then I got a nice little package with extra dilithium in it from Cryptic.
Which I still technically have to open, but yeah.
Yep. But it was a nice little surprise. It's like, oh.
Well, there's going to be a patch tomorrow, apparently.
Yeah, I saw that. It says shard maintenance, but who knows what that's going to be.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. What else have we got to do?
Like I said, I gotta do healing on the ground, which would be fairly easy. I just have to, like, go to Nakura, plant a medical generator, turn off the freaking bodysuit for a few.
Stand there, get naked, put your clothes back on.
That won't be hard. There's still people
Oops.
bitching about the Klingon pack.
Of course.
I want more. We need 10 ships. We don't have 10 ships. We want 10 ships.
That's what it is. It is what it is. So did you ever get all your Delta done?
Well,
Pardon?
no, I decided I was going to level first.
Okay. I don't blame you. All right, this one, defeat Borg on the ground. Defeat one captain. Destroy 30 Herald ships, which I suppose I can just do by doing midnight. That's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
All right, so I'm completely available for doing whatever the heck you want to do.
I feel like doing some randoms.
Okay, Federation or
Like what
KDF?
one? KDF.
Okie doke. Who are we inviting?
Whoever wants to come along with random TFOs on the KDF side.
What kind of... Which of your tunes am I inviting?
My recruit, correct.
Not seeing him. Do I not have you... Is this the same account?
Give me a moment.
Oh,
I have to change characters.
all right.
The house
Lolita's voice. Here, spend your
Get
money
your
on
comet
Darkmom.
cocktails. 4.7% discount for the next 3 minutes.
Are you on DS9 too?
No, I'm not. I'm on Drosana.
Ah, I'm on DS9, so yeah. Damo! And
The
my
wheel's not
Klingons
rigged
joined
anymore.
quiet hologram.
Well, while you're doing that, I'll go ahead and play Omegas for just a moment here, since I haven't done
No
that very
problem.
much.
Yeah. Now I loaded up a bunch of dual beam banks onto my Vorcha today because I switched over from the bird of prey. I was just getting way too hammered on by stuff.
There we go. A little bit more and a shard to go along with everything else. I have sent you an invitation.
Oh, you have? I got something from this thing called Gornalicious.
Yeah, it's a Klingon. Okay, it's a Gornon.
I know it was you. I'm just making fun of it.
Dabo makes the universe go round.
Alrighty, you said random TFOs?
Yeah.
Wee woo? Wee woo? No?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you'd gotten the wee woo. Hi, Cadargo. How are you doing, dear? Ed and I saw you running around this morning, or maybe it was yesterday morning. That was so cute.
The Herc are about to overrun
Oh,
this planet.
perfect! He's putting it on the other account. Oh, well.
It's going to come up a lot because
Because...
it's one of the goals for the Klingon recruit.
Oh.
15 of these.
15... The Swarm?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Wow. I didn't know that. I would have grabbed my other Klingon then, had I but known. Not that they're set up for this yet. Thought I might spend some...
5 times in the Swarm, 15 Tarek Nor assaults, counterpoints, or Pablo dissensions.
Oh, we can take care of the Pavo dissensions in 2 days. Oh, well, I'm sorry you can't sleep well. Just watch us and you'll get nice and bored and want to go lie down and sleep.
Yep.
Oh, it is Thursday, and I probably should have my glass of wine instead of my glass of water.
Why do potential suddenly appear around me and start shooting me every time?
Ooh, we got 2 people down already. I'm gonna bet we've got some low-level tunes joining us for this.
You still have to. It's not like the best gear tunes either right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna get in here and start powering up some of these. Great. Got all the way to the end and couldn't finish powering up. Oops. Ooh, you got killed too, and I'm gonna die in just... Yeah, no. Yes. F word. What are we planning for STV? At the moment, Mr. Dave, we are wide open for ideas because we just pretty much made the decision that we're definitely going to go. Oh, absolutely. Let's plan on going to a nice dinner someplace.
Are you buying?
Yes?
I was talking about to Mr. Dave.
Oh, no, he's not buying. He's Mr. Dave. He will be our guest.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want you and me to go out to a nice dinner. Last time, while we had a lot of great meals, we wound up doing something every freaking night.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh well, so much for getting any of the power-ups.
Yeah.
This does not speak well for this one.
This move is good for this.
Well, we found so many good places to go out to eat. Hey, maybe Ver will go and then he can buy us all dinner.
But then we'd be going out every night again.
This is true. We haven't even finished killing off the Herc ships.
Yeah, I know. I'm disappointed in this. I'm disappointed in the ship. I'll still build something up, but...
Okay, well, I'm going to go over and take
Well
the
done.
satellite over here. You've never been to Fremont Street. That would be interesting. I don't think DT's been there either.
don't think I have.
Not with me, you haven't been there. I was there with my ex-boss, Mohammed, and one of the lab guys. And Mohammed was super paranoid. He's like, you know, you're just a female. You stand between us so nobody bothers you. And
Satellite is back online.
okay, yeah, you're a
We'll
huge
launch
guy and
tractor
Ricky's a huge
mines
guy,
against the Herc
but I'm
ships.
just fine, thank you very much. But he was so paranoid somebody's going to try and, you know, grab my bag or something like that. And it was actually fun. But the Fremont Street experience is interesting. It's very attractive, very fun. Perhaps not as cool as walking down the strip at 3 in the morning, but still cool.
After a 10-mile jaunt.
Yes. Oh, I got to get in shape for that. New hiking shoes or something. Last we spoke with the devs, they do not know if they will be going. One, because it's not an official event. And two, because they don't know if they'll be going to anything this year. That's really true. Who knows about the phase? So the CDC's last comment was it's really hard to pick it up from food, and it's hard to pick it up off surfaces, despite what everybody says. It's still a matter of you don't want to go into crowded places yet. Personally, I'm fond of the Paris the Eiffel restaurant at the Paris. That's because I always do fun things.
Yeah.
Need help over there?
I still like just about getting the last one.
Okay.
Planet Hollywood was an experience.
Yeah, Planet
too.
Hollywood was excellent. Did we walk there? Yeah, we walked
Yeah.
there, didn't we? No, we
walked
Ubered.
there.
No, remember we Ubered because we were
We
trying to
Ubered
figure out how to
partway.
get back. But yeah,
Yeah.
that was excellent. It was a good meal.
We started off, but
last
we
of the rest.
did start on the other end of the strip for that.
Right. Oh, that was that long day of hiking, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was a shorter, but it was still a long day.
Yep. So that must have been before the convention?
No, the really long hiking day, that was during.
No, we didn't take, because we wouldn't have been able to get away until 6. Remember that one afternoon we went
Refugee
out
ships heading down escape
and
route Alpha.
went to all the
Protect
hotels
them.
and stuff that were further north?
I think we did one day on the north. We did the north end one time.
Yeah.
I think it was when we did the north end because we did a lot of hiking for that.
Yeah, we did.
But we did the south end, it was real, and that was a 10-mile hike,
That was a long
which
day.
which was awesome. But man, we were tired. We paid for it.
I'm game for Hell's Kitchen. I've never been there. Never had anything from any of his restaurants.
Where am I? We passed that place enough times. going
Yeah.
through.
Totally game to do that.
Well, I know one of the things I want to do as far as the booth this year, and I'll let people know what I want to get. The reason I'm looking at stuff, I'm looking at things to run a third monitor. That way, from our main computer, besides running the big display,
Mm-hmm.
in theory, we should be able to stream. We'll have a second screen that we can look on for streaming.
Okay.
So we can stream from the floor.
Well, Boom was going to offer to help me rebuild my backup unit, and if it works, I might be able to ship it to you, and then we'd have a spare tower to take.
Well, I have 2 towers too, so we can actually
So-
make it work.
2 towers for that, one for streaming, one for game, and then the 2
Earth ships
laptops for
spotted
people
at
to play.
escape route Gamma.
Yeah.
Get over there.
Yeah. And depending on points there might be some other fleetmates who we might have to take a little extra driving. It'll depend on how it goes. I'll have to find out more.
Head to escape route
Okay.
Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
But we might meet the Amanda.
Oh, sweet.
We'd have to go to California to pick her up, but that's still. she's not like LA anymore, so. Or Orange County, so it wouldn't be that bad, just like in Tustin or something, I think.
Well, I will have, at that point, like 8 days of vacation if I don't get sick between now and then.
Well, my theory is I was getting time off, I earned it. Even though I worked ridiculous hours at some points last year, I didn't make as much, but I got my tax return thing going, and if certain things work out, I might do the drive. I might pick people up early and just have some joy. All depends on how it goes.
Mr. Dave, we might take you up on that.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
Ooh, you should be getting that package any day now.
Yeah, I have to go check the tracking again. It was showing Monday earlier.
Okay. They'd said a week to 10 days. And I shipped it on last Saturday.
Yeah, I know. So I will have to look at the tracking number again for that, but that's...
Have we found the hive yet? It says
I haven't been worried about the hive, so
There
I'm
it
worried
is.
about keeping all
It's
lanes
over in
covered.
Gamma.
I haven't been anywhere near Gamma, so...
Earth ships spotted at escape. You're speeding up the evacuation. All lanes will be utilized now. Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
Ooh. That wasn't good.
Integrity below 50%.
Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Looks like they got the dreadnought.
Oh yeah, we got the dreadnought. By the time I
So-
got over there, they'd taken it down to 40, so I just added a little bit of assistance.
It all counts. I'm just, like I said, I'm just kind of covering now with somebody out in beta.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
Okay, Gamma's good for the moment. I'll go help out on Beta. I still would love to do a bridge scenario where we've got two stations with the laptops. And you can have the center station there to be the captain's chair, up on a little raised seat. And then have our background be like the view screen with a monitor at the center of it.
No, like I said, we will have that 40, whatever, I think 42 for that big screen we got last time.
Target's shields have failed.
Just have to figure a way to kind of just have to get like a rolling stamp with that in the back of the booth, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we were talking about that.
30 seconds left. So,
But if anybody's got a clever idea, we're not committed to anything this year yet. So 180 days goes by really, really, really fast.
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, we still got to figure costuming because we want to do that at least one day.
Yeah, I might knit some of the sweaters just because it's so gosh darn cold in there. Well, we actually made t-shirts last year, Mr. Dave.
We still got, I mean, 2 years ago, but yeah,
2 years ago, yes. My bad. I still have mine.
I still got mine.
Yeah, we need to get some T6 over shirts.
T6 over coming 2030. Still have to send that to the Wrath of Kel blowing up.
Yes, I do.
Blowing up Gear 6 over.
I have 3 things I'm going to try and get done this weekend. We'll see if that happens. We all need to have like 3 different t-shirts with different sayings. You know, the same thing on the front. I don't know, Star Trek Online or
Get the frickin' particles.
Starfleet Strike Group, but then the back could be different things on each one.
And we still need to do like, get the frickin' particles.
Get your common cocktails. 4.7%.
Well, that was unimpressive.
That was really a lot of work for
Not a
not
lot.
a lot.
Let's see.
Just tells me I really have to get the. I really have to work on the rep stuff here.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to switch over to a more powerful one. Which is not saying very much because none of mine are that good. Oh, come on, let me... It didn't want to let me change. All right, you want to stay with the Klingons?
Yeah, if you want to change that, it's
No,
fine.
no, I'm fine with
Otherwise,
Klingons. They don't get enough
I'm
love
content.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Let's
Otherwise,
see.
I will be content. Otherwise, I would be content to change if we need to. So,
Legendary Oberthwen.
yeah, I think we're going to go jump past tier 6 and go.
We need somebody to do an image of a legendary Oberth. You know, draw the picture, maybe even a chibi of it, and have that.
We've been contacted by the Federation.
Reading.
All right, are we going to stay with Kurak? Is it Kurak, DT?
Yep.
Okay. And you want to stick with randoms?
Yep.
Okay. Any of you brave souls, Cadargo, Mr. Dave, you guys want to join us for random TFOs on Klingons? Do I have anything I can get here? Nope.
Come, be brave. Join the Empire.
Come
You
to
know
the
what,
dark side.
right?
So this is my plasma build, which isn't bad up front. The back is kind of sucky. Okay, the back's a lot sucky. For some of them, you don't have to be much of anything. I mean, let's see, Defensive Starbase 1 is pretty basic. I think anything that's in the events you can do at level 10.
Yeah, the event point, yeah, the featured stuff, the patrols and all that you can start doing at level 10.
Yeah, pretty quickly.
I actually, on the alternate account, because I haven't had time to really run anything, I've been running the Fed because I not even level 10 through the Klingon tutorial. I didn't have to claim the stuff.
Cadargo's going to start up his game too, so we'll give everybody a couple minutes.
Oh, no problem.
I have to do the event at 10 tonight. In 2 hours and 22 minutes. Yeah, just about 10 tonight.
I'm not doing the 20-hour thing, but
Well, I am, because there's a chance I'm going to miss a day a little bit later, so. And I'm getting really close at this point.
I'm at 34 right now. I'll be done Sunday.
Yeah, 34. Same here.
See, I can do the event and get sleep.
Sleep.
What is this sleep you speak of?
Sleep is for the weak of mind. There we go. Let's see, we have Ganalda, Deep Space Nine, and Drozana. Alrighty, Mr. Dave. You're on Karan, is that correct? Karen? Please tell me that's Karen.
Oh yes, that's something we're going to. Have you started your playthrough?
No, I haven't
of
done
the
anything
Trekkie?
with Karen yet. Ed
Yes.
loved Karen, so.
Ed loved the whole thing that we did. Even what looked like a baked over tan boost Klingon.
She is good.
Now he needs a proper sunglasses for her.
Ed sent me some sunglasses.
Ah,
Sent me a bunch of pairs of sunglasses. Hi, Jack Wonder. How are you tonight, dear? I hope you are having a great night. Let me know when you're ready, Cadargo, and I'll send you an invitation.
I'm going to throw this out to our listeners out there. I don't know how many we have right now. I should probably go into the whole flip mode here and take a look. I keep forgetting I can go into the moderator mode now.
Ooh. Would that be the mod
Which is-
mode?
Yep.
I created a Karen, Mr. Dave, so once we're done here, I'll switch back over and everybody can appreciate Karen.
The brilliance
Karen.
of Karen.
It
Karen.
is just stunning.
But I'm
She's
going to ask
wonderful.
her. I chose. I don't know why. I think I did it just to do something different. I went with science for a science Klingon.
Yes. I have a science Klingon. I think we made Karen a science tune also because,
Yeah.
why not?
Yep. The overly aggressive, you almost think should be tactical because I know nothing except to make trouble.
Are the twin phaser beam arrays any good? That is a good question. All things are relative. Which tune am I inviting, Cadargo?
The twin phaser beam arrays. TOA, yeah, they're not bad. It all really depends on your build and everything else.
Which tune am I on here? Aha!
But like I said, I'm going to ask people, what do you got? I mean, I know I have to stuff to do ambush kills and things like that, but what do you think I should have this Klingon flying for his endgame stuff? I mean, right now, as much as I'm so back and forth, if there's a Zen sale, I'm doing it. There's a really good chance I'll end up in a legendary Vorcha. And if it's like last year, folks, all you guys are going complaining about points. Seems like every time that these legendary bundles come out on sale, there is actually a Zen sale.
This is the second time this has happened. Where I've invited a friend and they just disappear. Totally weird. There you are.
So everybody, like I said, don't worry too much about this stuff. It'll get done. It'll happen.
Just all in a good time. Ooh, 4 epic what though? Oh, of the twin phaser beams? For yourself, or are you going to sell them? And what are we doing, by the way? Oh, let's see what we can do. Hang on a sec. Okay, so these are the things that are open to us. Arena of Sompek, Battle at the Binary Stars, Best Served Cold, Bug Hunt, and these are all going to be on the basic level. Defensive Starbase 1, Klingon Fleet Alert, Klingon Starbase Blockade, Klingon Starbase Incursion, Mycelial Realm, Operation Repost, Pavo Dissension, Peril over Pavo, Romulan Imperial Minefield, and the Vault Ensnared. Wow, the Vault's in there. So you guys have to pick one.
Give me a moment here. I'm going to tell you what I... let's see. Is Pablo Dissension you said was on the list?
Yeah, Pavo Dissension's on the list.
It's one of the Terrans I can do. I have to do Swarm 5 times. I've done it 3. Pavo, I have to do... Another one is 15 runs of Assault on Terran Nor, Counterpoint, Pavo Dissension.
Okay.
And
Well,
the other one is Minor Instabilities, Imperial Minefield.
let's do Pavo Dissension. Is that okay with everybody? And we'll go on normal.
That'd
It's
be
pretty
good.
straightforward because Mr. Dave's got people coming over tonight, so he can't stay too long.
Congratulations, Mr. Dave.
Yeah, really. All right, so we are queued for Pavo Dissension. Weeboo? Okay. I see you there, Cadargo. Just so you know, we have to do the dances, because this... Oh, it might not even be during Ryza this year, though. Because Ryza's usually in July. So I might not miss Ryza this year. That would be awesome.
Well, Ryza last time we had the convention was late, but yeah, which really messed you up.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have to decide if we're going to do a virtual convention as well. Or if we stream live from the convention, will our virtual convention be at the same time that we're doing the convention?
That would be pretty awesome if we can get that done.
That would be so good, because maybe we could interview people.
It would be awesome. Imagine if you will, if we can get like because he's so awesome, let's be honest. We need like a Garrett interview.
Yes. He might be willing to do it. A lot of people aren't willing to do the interviews, but
Yeah,
it's
he
worth a
might.
try. It's worth a try.
At least gotta get him to sign your book.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll put money aside for that this year.
Imperial Terran, great.
I don't know who the guests are going to be this year.
There's a list already.
Yeah.
It happens to me all the time, Mr. Dave. It's annoying as heck. Oh, your Karen doesn't look anything like a horrible Karen. Your Karen looks cute. My Karen looks like a Karen.
Yeah. Her Karen looks like she wants to call the manager.
The name
I'm
of her
not
ship
kidding.
is the Get Me Your Manager.
And it's on your alt account, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Because on
So
this
her-
account, they're all Keths.
Yeah.
You do look like a Breen.
Mine, I think as far as mine goes, even it's a Discovery claim, but it may look pretty damn good, I think. What? I was running by you so you can get a look.
Oh, you look good.
I don't even look like a Discovery Klingon. I look
No,
like
you
a
don't.
frickin'-
All right, who's going where? Two people
follow
should go
you.
under the waterfall, and 3 people should go up the other side, and then we'll all team up
Let's
the last
go
one.
into the waterfall.
Okay, so 3 of you stick together and go to the other side. And whoever gets done first, start working on the next one. This is basic, so this shouldn't be too bad.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power. Terran reinforcements have arrived. A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it.
I sent the targs out.
Oh, good targies. Good
Funny,
targies.
the great point is when you send one of the targs out,
Mm-hmm.
it beams the other one out too.
Oh, that's nice. That's right, it does, doesn't it?
Either one, I noticed. I thought it was just the one at Grethor. No.
Mhm.
You do the nanopulse, the Grethor one appears. You do the Grethor one, the nanopulse
A
appears.
placed crystal is under attack. Defend it.
Of course, when the second one gets its cooldown, so you get 3 targs, they don't beam another one in, but still, targs, baby.
Terran reinforcements have arrived. The crystal has been purified. Advance to
This
the next
crystal
one.
is clean.
The mighty leaping targs of New Pavo.
Terran reinforcements
I
have
heard
arrived.
that. Snarg, snarg. The targs were right next to me, and I could hear them growling.
A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it.
You guys doing okay over there?
It's funny. What am I doing? I'm going after a big, giant cutting knife. Or should I go, Smithers, release the togs?
Precisely. Exactly.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Terran reinforcements are going away! Bye-bye.
Oh, gee, Terran reinforcements have arrived. It would be a shame if somebody stabbed them.
Are you threatening me? No, no. Just be shy.
No, no, if I was threatening you... No, I don't do threats, I do guarantees. We don't do threats here, we do promises.
A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it.
Oh, look at them. 3 targs all together. They're adorable.
A placed crystal is under attack.
Family raises
Defend it.
togs from the depths of hell.
They're such cutie boys.
The crystal has been purified. Advance to the next one.
Well, it's time to transport back to the Spire and go see which path we're going on.
Alright, they're almost done with theirs. So we need to go to the left, if I'm reading this correctly. Yeah,
To the
up to the left.
To the left, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Release the
A
tog.
placed crystal is under attack. Defend it.
Oh yes, babies. Go get them.
A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it. Terran reinforcements have arrived.
And now we're all back together. Yay!
Come togs. Sick them.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
This almost isn't fair having the having the targs with the recruit.
Whoop. I didn't mean to do that. I had returned to Spire. Bad word.
The crystal has been purified. Advance to the next one.
Come forth through the tog.
I will say I kind of miss having ambush turrets on this tune.
Yeah.
They're
I
so
don't know,
nice.
I kind of like having the targs, though.
The
I
targs
admit
are
that.
lovely. I like having Denver with me. He's a good boy, Denver. What's a good boy?
I think I'm gonna name. I think my targ's named Spike. It's gotta be intimidating to have this big Klingon with a big freaking bat left.
It's only intimidating for about 3-4 seconds and then they're dead. And intimidation isn't the issue anymore. I had to go down into Gorn Canyon last night, and people were just slaughtering the Gorn with their batleths. Guys, come on. I know, I get you need to do it, but I need to do this to get this stupid whatever the heck I needed to collect.
Well done. Looks like the Terrans are retreating.
Chickens. Alright, who's
Terran
gonna go
transporter
where?
signals near the spire.
Oh, my hair? I'm always blue.
Heads up. The
It's
Terrans
blue and purple.
didn't retreat. They regrouped to prepare for another attack.
I've had blue
They
and
may
purple
take
hair for
control of the spire and
4 years.
return to the spire and
I think me and my targ shall be right up here.
Well, you're up there. There's one person up there. This one's pretty
As
defensible.
the targs are running in everywhere.
But thank you, Pachek. I like blue. I got my job without being interviewed and face to face. So there was that moment when I walked into work for the first time and they're like, okay. It was a good moment. Come on, get her.
You shot my targ. You shall pay for this.
the Terrans placed an agonizer by one of the roofs. Destroy it, quickly!
Oh, I know. I was shooting at you. I'm sorry about that. It's getting to be that time, isn't it?
The Terrans placed an agonizer by one of the roofs. Destroy it, quickly!
Someone's got an agonizer going up somewhere.
Get ready.
Go.
The Terrans are sending in their elite forces. The Terrans placed an agonizer by one of the roofs. Destroy it,
Well, that's one
quickly!
way to get up there. Bye, lady.
Looks like the Terrans have...
Well, that went better than the swarm did, that's for sure. Nicely done, everybody.
Apparently we lost a Karen somewhere.
We lost Karen?
Yeah.
Speaking of, let me go grab her just so everybody can appreciate the awesomeness that is Karen. Karen.
Yep.
And to my dear sister Karen, this isn't for you, sweetie. This is for the other Karens. There we go. That is my Karen. And Ed has sent her Rizian sunglasses, the visor, the shield. I don't know which one the shield is. The small round and the octagons. Which one is the shield?
It's kind of a visor-like one, too.
I don't know. We'll have to find something appropriately Karen-esque. Are you the manager here? I want to see your manager. Right now, I'm going to get you fired. Sorry.
I'll do it.
I had to do that. All right, what are we doing next?
Okay, I think I found a picture of the visor sunglasses.
Okay. I'm going to pull up Gorny.
Give me a moment. I will put it up. The visor
Get your
sunglasses I'm
common
putting up
cocktails.
onto our
4.7% discount for the next 3 minutes.
Where did you put them? Discord?
Twitch stream. Twitch.
Twitch.
Which might work for your Karen.
Oh, that would actually work for a Karen, yeah, because they're supposed to be oversized glasses. That would definitely work. Well, we have Jerry Ryan who will be in Vegas. Maybe we can get her to sign the book.
Well, that'd be pretty awesome.
That would be
Probably-
awesome.
that would probably be a pay thing, but still.
Pardon?
That would probably be a pay us thing, but still.
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, they're all pay things, but paying somebody to have to go stand online going, "Hi, would you just like to sign my book? Thank you very much." Since you're not allowed to talk to people for most of the times that you're there. I've told you about going to conventions to get autographs, and they're very clear. Don't talk to the people. Give them your thing. If they ask you a question, you can always chat with them. But if they don't start the thing, gotta limit it. So I always have weird things, and they'll be like, "Where'd you get this?" "Well, so-and-so, blah, 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 blah." "So you know so-and-so?" "Oh, yeah, yep. "Well, how is she doing? How's her husband?" Blah, 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 blah. And the conversations start, and everybody else in line is like... But it's always fun.
William Shatner, Sonequa Martin Green, Jerry Ryan, Kelsey Grammer.
Kelsey Grammer would be fun. He hasn't done anything in the game, though, has he?
No, he hasn't. Rebecca Romaine, who hasn't done anything in the game probably yet.
Highway Word Jedi? What do you mean not necessarily true? Which thing is not necessarily true? Because you're possibly right. Probably right. But I just didn't know which thing you're referring to.
Doug Jones
Doug Jones would be fun.
hasn't done anything in the game yet either.
Your voice is very quiet again, DT.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm trying to eat some dinner too. Alexander Siddig, aka Julian Bashir, he's in the game. Garrick, Andrew Robinson, in the game.
I haven't met either of them Wayward Jedi.
recommend.
I'm just saying, if you're in the autograph lines, a lot of times because there's so many people waiting, they'll be like, just go in and do your thing and don't get into lengthy conversations unless they start them.
Yeah.
And then there's other awesome people like some of the other people we've met. Garrett's one of
Yeah.
them.
Garrett's one of them. He'll talk your ear off.
JG Hertzler.
Oh, he signed the glove. He signed the glove we caught. Which is very cool.
That's really awesome, Wayward Jedi.
Is my voice louder now, or
It's a little louder. You're still kind of subdued, though. Let me check you on this. I can crank you up a little bit from
how
here.
about now?
That's better now, thank you.
I turned the volume up on the little dingle. I got it kind of rigged up to where it's not getting accidentally unplugged, so...
Well, apparently I had this down too low on the other morning, and Russell says you sound like Darth Vader.
I can do that. I actually did buy that voice changing software.
Yes, so you said.
Let me bring it up and I can play around with this for a little bit. Take me a moment to find it again. There we are.
Okay, Wayward Jedi, I actually did security for William Shatner once. And as they said, you have to go in like 30 feet ahead of him to make room for his ego.
Only 30 feet? Has it shrunk?
That's as big as the room was. I mean, it's just like we were this cordon of people, and we couldn't be close to him, so we were way out in front and just kind of being this big buffer.
Yeah, I don't know what to think of.
We went to see Patrick Stewart when he did Bingo in London. Oh, so God, that's maybe 7-8 years ago now. And it's a very small play with only 5 or 6 people in it. And my friend and I, who went there, met the woman who played the female lead, and we were talking to her, just chit-chatting. It's a very small theater. And this was before the play, and we're just having a conversation telling her that, we've been here 5 times to see it, and we loved how every night the dynamics of this actors and actresses changed, and little bits that were different from one thing to the next. And she was astounded that we had come from, in my friend's case, from Australia, and me from Chicago all the way to London just to see the play. And she's like, hang on a second, grabs Patrick Stewart and brings him out going, these people came from the other side of the planet to see this. Want to say hi? So that was so cool. He was lovely. And didn't charge for any autographs, but it was nice.
I'm looking for the right voice now for this.
Ooh.
My voice, no?
Hi, Musin.
I'm on.
Not your voice.
Oh, hi, DG. By the way, that alliance ship does not have two experimental weapons.
Which alliance ship? The
Okay.
Timur? The Tamir?
Tamir, yeah.
Okay.
If you,
Well, they're going to. The only thing that possibly had Miracle Worker we were thinking about was the Vorcha, and that's just not going to have it either, and I better turn this off before I try to spew nuts.
You sound like you're
Well-
not only a mouse, DT, you sound like you're a mouse on speed.
Space Squirrel! Deal with it! Space Squirrel! I'm going to start back faster and faster and faster, and you're going to deal with it, you're going to deal with it, it's going to be insane, and you're going to have to deal with it!
okay, so if you look at the info on the Tamir, it actually says experimental weapon slot twice.
It wasn't gonna have it. It's kind of given there. We all knew that.
Yeah, still would be nice to have a ship with 2 experimental weapons to it.
Would be. Wayward Jedi has a question. What's the largest ship T6 to get? He's Klingon. Are you just talking size, Wayward Jedi? Is that...
And are we talking a ship you can get without spending Probably your firstborn child.
$300.
Yeah.
Your firstborn child.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Biggest
So-
one you can get without spending your firstborn child and being Klingon, probably out of the Zen store, would probably be the boar tusk.
Really?
Yeah, that is the carrier might be a little bigger, but I think the boar tusk is kind of the largest
Boy,
physically.
I cannot spell this today. Thank you.
Now, if we're talking sheer size, and you can get an R&D box, you get their freaking version. You get their version of the Universe class, because that is ridiculously large.
There's a universe class for the Klingons?
Yeah, there's an equivalent to the Universe class for the Klingons.
Holy
Yes.
crud. That would be the Temporal Heavy Dreadnought Cruiser. Nope, that's the Federation.
I'll look it up here.
I'm trying to find it here. Give me Klingon variations. Come on, come on, come on. It says the Universe class is Starfleet only. Of course, that's from 2 years ago.
Durgoth.
Durgoth. I don't know that one at all.
Durgoth Temporal Heavy Dreadnought Battle Cruiser.
Page will be going into your
Okay.
the stream.
Wow, Klingon-aligned Romulans can't fly that puppy.
Nope, because the Romulans have their own version.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. As long as we got our own, we're good.
But the Durgat, and now that the faction walls came down for ships, now I like the code. But you know what you know what I might do? I'm still trying to figure out the proper ship for my Klingon, and I'm kind of leaning towards, with the cross faction stuff, I'm kind of leaning towards putting him in a Gagarin.
Yeah, definitely.
Then I'll have to get the right vanity shield just to make that look less Starfleet.
Unfortunately, all the reference sheets that I'm finding for size comparisons tend to be Star Trek, not Star Trek Online, and they tend to focus on the Federation, which, okay, that's fine, but, you know.
Federation has more ships, that's why.
Hey, Wayward Jedi, if you join the Discord channel, let me know so I can yank you out of quarantine, because everybody goes into quarantine.
But yeah, like I said, technically I'm playing on science, but I'm set up like a tactical mostly. I'm just trying to figure out the right ship.
Yep, well, that's true. Aren't we always trying to figure out the right ship?
Yes, we are. I know I can do.
Ta-ta, Mr. Dave. Take care. Thank you for being here.
I could put him in a Morrigu. I could put him in a Moog.
Okay. Wayward Jedi, what is your name? When you get in Discord, let me... How am I in quarantine?
Because you are. Because you are unclean.
Yeah, well, Pie's in quarantine too, so that's funny.
You brought out the Karen.
Oh, I know why. It's because it's my other account.
Dared to bring out Karen.
I like the Karen. I like my Karen. She's a monster. It's Wayward Jedi. Okay. Yeah, I know I talk when I'm reading things. Well, that was surprising. I took myself out of that.
Congratulations.
Thank
You
you.
have done well.
Yeah, no, that was not supposed to happen that way.
I know it wasn't supposed to happen that way, but still, you found a way.
But it did. There you are. It's just really being slow today. There you go, Wayward Jedi. You're in.
You're making him one of us.
One of the ship.
One
Like
of
I-
us.
The crew.
One of us.
us.
But of course. So Wayward Jedi is going to post some pics of his DPS build, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. While Wayward Jedi is doing that, let's do something.
All right.
Since I have a little bit of work I got to do tonight, since it's off to Chicago tomorrow, plus I got to get my... there is a channel just for builds. It would be... Put them in Ship Build Off, which is under the junkyard. That's where everybody posts pictures and comments and discussions about ships.
Not everyone.
Well, okay. Yeah, I'm looking at this. Mar Hawkman posted all his information about his ground tune on the ship build. But that's where they're supposed to go.
We're-
Just seeing pictures of people's builds in other channels.
They're
while I
wherever people
scroll
put things.
through.
We're not super picky about things, Wayward Jedi. We're very laissez-faire.
Oh, we are, but some people just let it slide.
So we should do something.
Of course.
What should we do?
Hey, I still can use randoms, but anything you
Okay.
want.
Well, I'm going to do Omegas then, and then we can do some randoms. Who's going to join? Karak still?
Yep. The recruit's the one who needs the randoms, therefore it would make sense to do the randoms on the recruit, unless because doing the randoms on one of my other characters doesn't help.
Well, next week when I get back, people are going to have to help me with my recruits. Ooh, my
Always
rhythm's
there to help
gone.
with that. As soon as my endeavors actually unlock, I can actually start progressing on that one.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, here we go. Who else would like to join us for some randoms?
Man, I'm getting the invites from this Gornalicious person. Huh?
Yeah, I'm
Don't
just that
know
way. What can I say? What can I say?
Expect these invites from Mom, and I just get this Gornalicious person has invited you to a team. It's like,
Kadarga goes, me, 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 me. There you go. Okay, can we do what rank are you at there? Okay, well, let's see if we can do that then. Oh, yeah, we should be able to. You good, Kadarga, with doing randoms? Oh, I'm waiting for a response there. One of the guys I work with has 4 monitors for work, so two, and they're on the vertical mounts and kind of faced in, so it's very much like a cockpit. Head of IT came around yesterday and was discussing the fact that you can create virtual machines now on Windows 10. So now he's got, in essence, 8 separate monitors on his 4 separate monitors. The Wise Captain, what is your name in game, Wise Captain? I will be happy to invite you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Zilla, 1954. Hi, hi. Greetings, kind sir. And how are you doing this evening?
I am doing good.
Good. You sound good tonight.
Well, I just got finished that video series I'm doing. I just got finished editing a bunch of those videos, so I got something done. That makes me feel good.
That's always a good thing.
You know what? There's something that we've forgotten to do so far.
And that is...
What's that?
Mom has yet to sing Barbie Girl in
Ooh, I'm
Clone.
working on it. Oh, hold on. Wise Captain, you are Federation. Hold it. Could we do? But we can't do. We can do randoms as a mixed bunch.
It has to be a full team, but we can do randoms.
Okay, we can find a full team. I'll bet. Let's see if we can do that then.
Okay.
All right, let's do that. All right, there we go. All right, we need a 5th if we're going to do this. Anybody want to be a 5th? Can be Federation or KDF.
Sure.
Oh, great. What tune are you on?
I'm on my Jimidar Tactical.
Give me a name.
Blint.
Flint.
I just put it next to Blint.
Blint.
Yeah. Blint. Kind of like Flint, only with the B.
There you are.
There we go.
That's okay. We'll go mixed this time. And let's go over there. Everybody ready?
Almost. I'm just getting.
Yeah, we haven't seen you for a while, Zilla. I hope everything's okay. Hope you're healthy and well. Ed and I were discussing this morning, since I'm getting tired of seeing the same Universal endeavors, what would be your next Universal endeavor? If you could have anything in the game.
I really don't know. I mean, we've done
That would be a good one.
different things.
Grumpy jumped on this morning. He's like, Gravity Kills Elite. Or it's either that or Procyon 5 Elite.
Elite, but Gravity Kills would be a good one.
Procyon 5, yeah.
Elite, and you have to successfully complete it, not just get through that first round. Are you
Man,
ready,
you better
DT?
get a ton of dilithium if you do that one.
DT, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Weeboo!
Woo.
Yeah, I know that feeling, Zilla. When I have downtime, and I don't have much, I work on my book, and I hope I remember to bring home my flash drive now that I thought about that. And now I'm learning how to do crystal reports, except the information I'm trying to find, we can't figure out where it's kept.
The information is somewhere.
Yeah, it's someplace.
Sounds like
But, you know, where you'd expect it, so I'm looking at accounting information, so where would you expect to find it? In the accounting files, right? Doesn't that make sense? No. And the person who's teaching us said, oh, all you have to do is, and then you see it down there. And, of course, the information pops up. That's great. But when we went back to try and do it ourselves, it didn't actually pop up. Huh.
You don't have a lot of time, so I'll make it.
Not my favorite, but okay. What the heck am I? I'm an engineer. I can ignore everything then. Okay, we're good.
I'm science. I can ignore everything.
Jack Wonder,
Tactical, I can just shoot everything.
I can't speak for everyone, Jack Wonder, but I'm good. How are you doing? Yeah, shoot
Why do you
everything.
wanna
That's one way
hijack
to do
Wonder?
it. Jack
Why
Wonder's
do you
on
want to
it.
hijack Wonder? But you keep going to hijack Wonder.
I do, because he
Why do
keeps
you
saying
want to
hi.
hijack Wonder?
Because he's there. Okay, so that's not a small ship.
The Herc one?
No, mine, the Voth. I always feel small. Yeah, no, the Herc's a nice
Our
one,
ship is not small.
but definitely not small.
No.
It's Duffy! Hi, Duffy. How are you? Other Duffy.
Hey, Duffy!
Duffy!
Enemy ships detected. They're on an intercept course.
Well, there's Fox ships tonight. How cool is that? I will go take a look as soon as we're done here. When did you give bits? I have no idea when you gave bits. I didn't know we even had bits. Apparently you did at some point. Go figure.
Parts are ready. Scan the satellites.
Just activate this.
This one's just activating them.
Later.
Well, when it does come time to modify them, is there any particular way we should do it?
If I remember correctly, not engineering. Generally tactical up front, side to the back and sides. Is that agreed upon? Or is there a better way?
I've actually had pretty good luck with putting engineering on the front.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I've done engineering in the back row, so that's...
Yeah, I've done engineering in the back, and a lot of times people are just like, keep your engineers the heck away from my generators. Yeah, Duffy says tack everywhere, 0 engineering. Wise Captain, I prefer tactical
well,
turrets.
I mean, I've actually had very good putting engineering on the front because it stops solid damage incoming in, and you're supposed to go out there and kill them out there. And if they get past you, those shields will stop what get past you. And then put tactical on the back row because it'll hit the ships that get past them.
But the tactical can't shoot
Multiple
the
enemy
shield.
signals on sensors. Get ready.
Well, the shield is in the other direction though. The tactical will shoot its torpedoes at the ships that get past the shields. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
But yeah. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people complain about the engineering mod, but I've had very good luck with it on the front row.
Okay. I'm game to run with the... Guess you're not going to do anything. I'll just sit here and die for a few moments. Thank you.
You're a gamer. You have unlimited lives.
I will never die.
worked.
It did work nicely.
I don't get some people.
What?
Oh, I just got a warning from somebody who blocks my messages, thus forces me to go through somebody else, but is pissed off that I did so, even though they're constantly asking for song requests.
All I can say is you need a better class of friends.
Yeah, and I told that person last night that I was passing messages along. Could you please ask them to unblock me so this isn't an issue anymore? Because, you know, it's part of their job to do song requests. And
Sounds like your friends are bureaucrats.
yeah, well, I'm on thin ice, you know, because yeah, I expected a little too
Because you
much
pissed
from the
everybody
friendship.
off?
I expected too much, I guess. You know, I wasn't being offered a job and 30 minutes later being told, nah, no, not a good idea. Too well.
Yeah.
And the way it was formulated, I got a little cheeky, and it's like, well, if a working relationship can't, you know, change the kind of relationship we have, then there must be more than just a friendship. Nah, that was too much. So I had pissed this person off, but okay, I thought everything was okay, and you know, we went on. Then one day came the playing of a game that I had gotten that person to play together, and I wasn't allowed in team. Yeah, that kind of really pissed me off.
Satellite upgrades are now available.
You know, because I had spent $40 getting them that game.
I'm going to hold off on putting down anything unless you guys want me to put down engineering. We got, what, 3 packs?
Instead of actually, you know, letting me join a game and saying sorry and talking it over, I get blocked.
Yep, it happens.
Yeah,
People
yeah,
enjoy
it
their
happens.
drama.
Yeah, and then yesterday I was in their stream enjoying a game of Jackbox with them as like community thing, and people on her stream started acting out the obvious Jackbox trolls and stuff. But sadly, making drawings of me doing things I shall not name, with slurs and slogans that were very offensive.
You definitely need a better class of friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Picking up the enemy flagships. Hang on up there.
Yeah. Well, she's gonna find out how I respond if she doesn't talk to me soon. Just not gonna renew my Twitch subscription.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I'm not gonna be handing out $100 worth of gift subs next month.
I would definitely say that. I have this sneaky suspicion there's probably other Twitch shows that would appreciate that kind of dedication and loyalty from you.
Well, they went from nothing to being affiliate and actually having subs and stuff. Thanks to my support right from the get-go, to now having 101 subs.
Excellent.
Which a lot of them came from me.
Whoa. Jason, you have to keep us alive. You're the only one who didn't get killed in that one.
My gosh.
Look at that. There we go.
1/3 of her making that stream a success was all me. But yeah, I lost my moderator on that channel. All that. Even though, you know, I'm the one who's actually always on Twitch. I was hanging around, keeping the channel tab open 24 hours a day. You know. Anyway, the funniest part of that was to get away from all that drama. I thought I'd play STO and go PvP. And you remember what I said about that, right?
Yes.
That was luckily only a day.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Hardly an inconvenience at all. I'm gonna do it again.
What's the phrase? Insanity is defined as doing something over and over and over and expecting a different result.
Oh, I'm not expecting a different
Oh,
result.
okay.
I'm just like, well, if one day of not talking to people is all I get, I guess I can do it again. Maybe get a few more extra days of not talking to people. Not that I mind, but I sure as hell know who reported me. So I might actually go off on them again.
Yeah, but they could come back harder next time.
Hmm?
They could come back and give you something worse next time.
What, a week of not being able to talk?
I don't know.
Oh. I'm gonna, from now on, refer to this person as Karen. And not by their actual game tag name. They're Karen now. You know, I've been called stuff during PvP games. I know it gets heated. I've never reported somebody for that.
Here, we got 9 seconds to go. We can do this.
Oh, no problem.
5 seconds. Ah! Woo!
You look so small next to the Dreadnought.
Oh yeah, I am small. It's like my big brother.
Looks like the assault is over. At least.
That was...
Well, that was fun.
Hey, we survived.
Thank you, Wise Captain. Yeah, we definitely needed the help on Alpha there. So thank you. So this is my Voth Bastion T5U, which I really like, but this is a pay-to-play account, so anything I do here, I'm trying to do it by earning stuff. Though, let's see. So I've got 11 million saved up. And we have pooled up between all the ones on this account. This is not entirely true. Another 35
You know
million.
how they say karma is a harsh mistress?
Yes.
I got that warning, quote unquote, from my friend, right? And instantly they've lost power to their home. Because of the cold.
Oh.
And I'm like, that's karma for you right there.
You guys hear me?
Yeah. Boy, you're cutting in and out. Are you okay?
coming through at all?
You're coming through. Can you hear us?
Yes, your
What?
tin can is coming through.
Yeah, you're very tinny. I'm going to SNR here in a sec.
In my car.
Oh, okay. That would explain it.
Well, that.
I did not have a chance to make it home, so if you're getting background noise, I apologize for that. Currently on the highway, and I thought, I'm not doing anything else. Well, like, talk to you people.
Let's see. Draenor Assault was also reskinned as what? What's the other name of it?
Peril over Pavo.
Peril over... Is it? No, Peril over Pavo is... Are you sure?
It's the gauntlet. It's the discovery. The discovery.
I thought Peril over... Oh, maybe it was.
Peril over Pavo. That's the discovery. That's the
Works.
discovery gauntlet.
Discovery Gauntlet. I just want to say I will leave you guys to it. I just wanted to pop in and see how people were doing.
We're doing good.
We're doing good.
Well, I'll leave you to it, and I'll talk to you later.
Okie dokie. Be safe. Be careful.
Bye.
Don't get too cold.
That's not really in my repertoire.
Okay.
Have a good night, everybody.
Take
Bye.
care.
Hey, can we do something where I can get my event point?
Sure. What do you want to do?
I'm trying to think. What
We got
can
that.
we do? What can we do?
Well, we can do 2 patrols. That's always one option. We could do Defense Starbase 1. Mycelial Realm if you want to go ground.
You know what? One of my endeavors is ground damage. So can we do a ground?
Sure, we can do Mycelial Realm. That'll give you both things at once.
Okay.
Okay, give me an X
Alright.
if you want to join us for Mycelial Realm. If we get 5, we can go mixed. Otherwise, we'll go... What are you, Federation or KDF?
I'm KDF right now.
Okay, we'll go KDF then. But if we get 5, we can go with some Feddies too. You still there, DT?
Yeah, I'm just checking something. The random queues aren't marking off my recruit.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we've done a bunch today, and I did a bunch yesterday, and I'm still at 0.
Okay, let's see if we can...
It's delicious.
You know what we can't do? Mycelial Realm is the TFO, correct? Yeah, then we should be able to. We should be able to mix it up then.
Actually, I kind of want to take a break for a bit, personally.
DT, this will be my last one for the night, so it's your call.
Okay, then. Okay, I'll run with you. Let me change to a ship that has more firepower.
Okay, you can go Fed if it's ground. It's Mycelial Realm, it's ground.
What's Mycelial Realm? I'll still change to somebody who has a lot more.
And you can go Fed if you want to. Oh, yeah, go to bed, Kadar. Go get some sleep. I got up at 2 this morning, so I can really empathize with that.
I'm going to bring out the Gorn.
Ooh, sweet.
It is time for death. What sort of death? Sudden death.
Yeah, there was a... Yeah, 6 people died in a 100-pound car wreck in Fort Worth.
Jeez.
So.
Well, Zilla, I'm glad you're enjoying the fleet streams. You know, there's a lot of people in the fleet who stream, and there's a lot of people who stream Star Trek Online who are good people, so enjoy them all. All right, I need to go bounce off here for just 1 second to look at Wayward Jedi, because he posted his build in the ship build off.
Oh, yeah, you'll need to scroll up a little before I posted mine.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Hmm?
What's cool?
Wayward Jedi posted his build on Twitch. Excuse me, on the Discord channel. So you can take a look at some of his literal screenshots. It's an Alashi Kulash frigate.
He's on console. You on
Yeah.
console, Wayward Jedi?
Yeah, he's on console. Because the icons are a little different, it's hard to see what the build exactly is. No disagreements so far. I like what you've done with it. Well, DPS is definitely not a true measure. What kind of damage are you doing with it?
DPS, it's basically a really, I guess you could call it a rule of thumb. Because obviously the more damage you're doing, the more effect you are. But I mean, there's other ways to have an effect.
I agree.
If you're dropping somebody's shields and somebody else is shooting him, you're still having an effect to kill that guy down.
My point generally, first rule, it's got to be fun to fly. If it's not fun to fly, you're in the wrong ship.
Yeah.
Now that I agree. I agree.
DT, who am I inviting?
You're inviting my Gorn Star.
Oh, sorry. Smucked up on me. There he is. All right, we need squishy shield and hull-wise. Yeah, I was running through that.
Squishy shield and the hull. You probably want the shield.
Squishy shield. I just love that squishy shield.
Squishy shields.
We need one more person.
Not you.
I was just gonna say that build does not look like it's doing 200k DPS.
Well,
it's on console. There's also a difference.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if the damage on the weapons is base much higher.
You probably can back up your shields a little bit, but I gotta think about that. Oh, there we go. Thank you very. Oops, the wrong one. Ignore that. Ignore that. There we go. There you go.
There we go.
You guys want regular or extra crispy?
What?
Regular or extra crispy what?
Mycelial realm.
I think regular's the only option on that one.
Oh, okay. I guess it is regular. Boring. Here we go. Be fun and extra crispy.
I take it extra crispy would be advanced.
Yes. So we have regular.
Spicy would be elite.
Nashville hot is elite.
Okay.
Yep.
I kind of go 3 Mile Island for elite.
Let me pull you out of quarantine. There you go. You are out of quarantine. Ugh. Time out. We could do Cajun hot, but it's not as... Okay, we can do Cajun hot. What the heck am I on here? Yeah, well, tomorrow I get my second COVID shot, and then I don't have to deal with it for a while. So now I've got half the office has completed the series, and the other
All right,
half,
here's
the
the
half
ball.
that actually works with this stuff,
Highness,
has not.
Darkmom. We need one more thing.
Which I just find to be really interesting. What's the name of your channel, Wayward Jedi? So, Wise Captain, did you have any reactions to it? I didn't even get a sore arm, but I will say I was tired the next day. More so than usual. But that could be because I also drove 800 hours that day. Like 400 miles to visit somebody. Well, I had the Pfizer, which is relatively fine needle and not a viscous fluid, versus the, what is it, Moderna, which is a really, really viscous fluid. Yeah, that's more viscous, so there's actually more damage to the tissue, which is probably why I get some more pain. Though that said, one of my fellow people that I train with had the Moderna, had no reaction, not even a sore arm. But as he put it, you know, he was in the Army. They shot him up with everything all the time.
That's all the probes on this island. Time to move to the next one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just to wander up and shoot things with a shot.
You know, I could do this. A zappy suit.
I don't have a zappy suit for him. I just have a big cannon.
That works too. Well, yeah, you're sorry. You stole off my shuttle.
Well, you had such puny weapons.
You stole them off my shuttle.
You were not using it.
It's funny here, like I said, I'm seeing like 3,000 in the shot with him, and it's like,
So if I can ask,
levels of damage, so do you.
Wise Captain, if I can ask, whereabouts do you do your
That's all
work?
the probes on
Don't
this island.
don't be
Time to move to the next one.
specific. Not trying to snoop or anything. U.S., not inside the U.S., etc., etc. Oh, Missouri. Okay.
I have a cousin who always refers to Missouri as misery because that's where his ex-wife lived.
Oh. It's only because you don't know me, Wise Captain. I've actually traveled to Ireland to meet fleet mates. I've traveled to England to meet fleet mates. And the funniest thing is to find out that one of our fellow, at that time, fleet admirals was dating somebody who lived less than a mile from me. So of course we had to meet up and go out to dinner one
Carter
night.
did their part. Now it's your turn. Disable the probe.
And of course, obviously, I've gone to meet DT and Mr. Dave and fellow Indianapolisian person who lives around here. I got distracted, excuse me. There you go.
That's all the probes on this island. Time to move to the next one.
Am I going the wrong direction? I'm going the wrong direction. There it is. You're safe from Duffy, Captain. He won't leave Canada for you. Not unless you've got really good beer. Really good beer.
Tardigrade did their part, now it's your turn. Disable the probe.
2 to go.
Should be there.
I got one. There we go.
There's a large number of
You have to admit that cannon build with Song is just fun, isn't it?
It is
Cannon
cool to
build.
watch you running around with it. You know, DT, if we're going to be streaming from the convention, though, we're going to need somebody to run the booth.
But, yeah, I think we're also going to need we're also probably both going to be there doing that. We probably use another camera and a mic, and a mic.
I'm just saying we might need to think about getting somebody else to join us.
Probably so.
The bioformers are nearly full. Use the Alachi consoles to stop them. The Alachi copies are done. Take the consoles off.
Is somebody assimilating the Alachi?
I am.
Thank you. It's so cool. Little Alachi zombies walking around here.
He appears in front of me with a cannon while I have a cannon pointed right at him.
That takes care of the console.
All right.
Nice work. Nicely done. The network is safe.
We did good.
Nicely done. The network is safe for now.
Yay!
That was fun.
Yeah,
I
it
got
was.
my event token. I'm gonna have to do some more ground to get more Tetri on ground.
Yeah. But that's going to be my last one for the night. I got a little bit of work to do, and then I got to pack up to head back to Chicago tomorrow.
And you do have your 20-hour cooldown to finish.
That I've got 59 minutes. So I got to get ready for that too.
Your thing will probably be here Monday because they listed as being here Saturday, but my post office says really short hours Saturday. So.
Got it. Okay. Well, hopefully it gets there in one piece.
But hopefully. I'll try to.
And hopefully you'll like it. Hey, and you can stream on Monday then and show it to everybody.
Well, hopefully, depending on when I'm able to get it. If I can get it Saturday, then yeah, we'll be ready for a Monday stream because then I'll take the things behind me down and just move stuff around.
You can just show it to everybody. And I'm working on something for Monday as well, but we'll get to that one. All right, everybody, I'm going to head off to bed. Well, I'm going to head off and do stuff and do more stuff, but not be here for a few minutes. So, on behalf of the Darkmom Consortium, I want to thank everybody who joined us tonight. Wise Captain, thank you so much for being here. Wayward Jedi, like your ship build. What is your stream name, Wayward Jedi, so we can join you? Same as my name. Okay. Okie dokie. Hey, swear I'm not wasted. Have a great night. Taxes got accepted? Nice. I have to send them off to my accountant first to get my business ones done. Then it goes off to the hubs, to his accountant to get the family ones done. So if they're done by April, I'll be happy.
I did my taxes yesterday.
Yeah, but I run a business and they weren't due till now. And once that gets done, then I can hand them out to the people who are the investors. And then everything goes to the hubs. And do you know how many pages of 1099s we have from the business this year, DT? It's like 9 pages of stuff.
Way too many.
Yeah. Considering most of them have like only 3 digits and only 1 is on the left side of the decimal point. So everyone have a great night tonight. We will talk to you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. with Mom and Ed in the morning, and maybe on Sunday. I don't know yet.
I think you should call it the morning med.
The morning med. Why?
Because it's Mom and Ed. M-E-D.
Med. We're med.
Med.
Except sometimes one of us isn't there.
Med, I tell you. Med.
Well, sometimes one of us isn't here when we do the Darkmom stuff, but still we do.
But that's pretty rare that I'm not there when we do the Darkmom stuff. That I'm not there when we do this stuff.
And usually I'm there too. But
yeah. It tends to be Mom and Dark, hence the Dark Mom, or Mom and Ed, hence we drink coffee in the morning. But I'm gonna go and do stuff, folks. So have a great night. Everyone take care, and we'll talk to you Sunday or Monday, one or the other. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.